Hey, all right, cool. Sorry, my mic came unplugged. Sometimes happens, swinging this arm around. Hello, traders. Welcome to episode 406 of the show. You could be doing anything but you're here. Thank you. Wednesday, halfway through the week. And the topic of discussion tonight is just looking at NEO, right? Just a little bit more in-depth analysis on NEO, what's going to happen with it. We're zoomed out on the daily. NEO to Bitcoin, Binance Exchange, and we just got anchor point 1 and 2, and as you can see, we've somehow gotten out of that. Not by any means of price action bringing the upside, just more so the selling pressure has tapered off tremendously. Where did we taper off our selling pressure? It was right at December 10th, 2017 levels, right? That's where it was. We fell just slightly below it, and we had a down sloping structure, and we broke it. All right, we're out. And this is a crazy stat, all right? So this is daily time scale. When's the last time NEO to BTC has even touched or smelled the 200-day moving average up until very recently? Within the past month. Last time we even touched it, May 14th, 2018. Dude, it's been almost an entire year since we've touched this 200-day moving average. It's finally caught up, finally here. This very well could be potentially our major retrace. It could be it, man. And I'll tell you this, man, the daily retrace that seems the most discernible to me is up here, April 2018. Remember the right angled and ascending broadening formation that we bearishly broke out of like Kang's measure move and beyond? So if that's the case, high to low, got a long way to go, man. I mean, I'm talking the 618, that is where better door starts. We're still not even like close to more door, man. All right, golden zone for NEO to BTC. In between 4,887 and 6,845. All right, so if the momentum has shifted, which we've seen all over the market for NEO, we could have a very nice run ahead of us. Okay, not too much. I mean, as it stands now, man, I mean, you got one little resistance point back from July 2017. You break that, man, pretty smooth sailing up to 3384 near the 236. And if you can break above this 200-day moving average and your price action remains upsloping, you're inevitably going to get yourself a daily golden cross on NEO. And it's really not that crazy just because, dude, we just talked about it. We hadn't even touched the 200-day moving average since May of 2018. All right, so things to think about on NEO. This thing could be at the beginning of a major retrace, and say it hits one of these levels, even the 236, and then it sells off after that and goes to lower lows. Who cares, right? We're just looking for these bottoms, right? We're looking for lower risk areas. And this, you can see the momentum has been shifting all over the market. Even with Bitcoin, it broke out of that down sloping structure. It's now forming a bearish cipher pattern. We're almost there, man. We're almost to 4,080 or whatever. 786, which is like near the entry. That's like the entry position for a short on Bitcoin. So say Bitcoin broke down, you know, from that area. Wonderful for us. 382, 618, they hit. That doesn't mean we're going to zero. It just means we're going to wait and see what happens at the 382 and the 618 for Bitcoin. We're going to talk about it in a second. But that's really NEO, man. That's kind of a little bit more in-depth analysis of what's been happening with NEO. All right, Momo shifting. Remember all time. Oh no, what? Oh, okay. I thought it was for me doing on my side what it would do if it was gonna freeze. Well, one time, all-time highs, man. 15,000 sats plus. We're sitting at 2283 sats. You just do for a retrace. It doesn't mean we're bullish on NEO. It doesn't mean that NEO is going to change the world or Keanu Reeves is going to do anything about it. All right, we're just saying that a common retrace of the golden zone is not another realm possibility in the coming months. It's not that big a deal. Okay. Selling pressure is telling us. Sellers are getting tired, exhausted. Hey man, party is starting to end a little bit for the selling. Maybe that major daily move is going to happen. All right. That's it. Thank y'all for being here. Wonderful. Anyway, man, that's it, dude. I mean, just you gotta be patient with these. It takes time to develop. All right. Let's go about the daily real quick. So we need to talk about everything's relative to time. All right. So if you're in a down sloping structure from January of 2018 to November of 2018, you're out and you still made a lower low, slightly lower low than your previous low. Out of it. Wouldn't you think to get to this area it would take time, at least a couple months, if not a few? And meant relative to what we were in, it's gonna be relative to how long it takes us to get to those retrace levels. So patience is required on a daily time scale. Okay, I just wanted to talk about that for a second. All right, cool story, bro. Cool, man. Let's go to Bitcoin. Hope y'all liked the thumbnail. I knew someone was gonna use Neo, the logo, as a seat or a desk, and it was Keanu Reeves, man, because he's the one, man. All right, I know there's stuff going on here. Okay, just trying to move it over so you can see. All right, Bitcoin's still up there. Look, man, we're just talking about if it wasn't like impulse consolidation, didn't last very long. You broke out and measure move of the consolidation pattern was up around 4,084. And that's the 786 of the potential bearish cipher pattern. So these are areas where we'll be waiting for the best possible idealistic entry for these patterns. That's it, dude. And our argument for that was, in here, we thought we could run up again because it's like, hey, we could form ourselves bearish divergence. Let's see if we can do it. You're already starting to. You just would hope that we would get up to entry for the short before selling off, right? Instead of like right now. Is it? Hold on. All right. So Justin King, Coach K, Ultra Instinct Jesus Man, O'Sullivan Man, Justin King, Faison King, XRP Kings. All right, dude. Let's see. Eric Coffeen, hello. JD, red pill or green pill? Definitely. Well, I mean, if the red pill makes us green, can't we have red green pill? I guess, right? Green, it's like you take the red pill to get the green pill. Because that's like a Bitcoin situation right now. What's up, Alex? Dude, yeah, VeChain doing things. Yeah, dude, we looked at it. It was, it's great, man. It's great. We've been analyzing it and covering the Momo shift almost every day, right? Yeah, dude, we'll play it. We hadn't played it in a minute.
VeChain doing things.
I agree, dude. Gotta be happy about that. Testament to technical analysis being real. Psychology of buyers and sellers. Okay. You used to love Nutella? Now you hate it, dude. Yes, the Superman, dude. Yeah, the Superman, dude. Partyman. Hey, Moss. You guys think Nia's dead, Blake Carrier? I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's starting to shift and make a retrace. So, Robert Kurt, there are people that care about Neo. Crypto Loner, according to Google Analytics or whatever, like 100,000 plus people search for Neo, but it's probably for Keanu Reeves. But whatever, dude. Hey, Randy Schulz. Phil Centura, dude. What's up, dude? Show the shoes. They're downstairs. I can go get them in a second. When I get done with chat, I'll run down and get my shoes and show you what they look like. Okay. TRX aiming for Scrub Coin of the Month. Oh, God. What's up, Prosperity Plus? Bullish big time. Well, I mean, yeah, sure, if you zoom out all the way. But we're just talking about what's been happening lately, right? That trend has not been broken, really. What's up, Chalin? How's what's it called? How's Kin Coin doing, dude? Crazy, man. Hello, Brian Griffin, Lawrence Crypto, Red Mana is done. Matrix 20 years. But it's like per month though. It's like it's being searched that much per month. So it's like the metrics still like, wow, it's a lot. The thing is, if you type in Neo coin, like a lot of stuff pops up on it. Like it's like all over the place. So anyway, we're showing some bearish divergence, but we just have no idea when the bearish divergence is going to complete, right? It's going to play out where we just start selling off, because I do believe on something like this, you will be selling off pretty soon. We're just hoping we hit the 786 before we do. But gosh dang, are we not close enough? Are we? Right? Where are we? 71.4% retrade. That's pretty freaking close, man. So this is why this red zone is here. Okay, it's like your zone of entry, dude. Because you've got like the 1618 fib extension from B to C. We're at 100. What are we at right now? I think we're still at a 1618. Yeah, we're still at a 1618 fib extension right now. You see that? Very interesting. Now that's not necessarily how it's done, but if you're showing bearish divergence at that area, it might be. Like these things are just not like perfect. They don't always do what our Gartley did, dude. Okay, I'm just telling you that right now. Now it's just too perfect. Yeah, ONT, man. ONT, man. Yeah, we looked at it today in Daystream. Covered over like 20 coins or something crazy, dude. Okay. But I don't think people care about Neo. Alright? Not as much as Cardano. Holy crap, dude. Like, seriously. Alright, let's go to Ethereum. Knock it out. Alright. So just slightly starting to break some downsloping resistance like Bitcoin. And plenty of room to run. But here's that 382. Again, like we ran up almost at the 50% retrace. But now, again, the 382 is just acting as a form of resistance from the high point to low point. All right. So it just seems like after a huge impulse down, you were just forming potentially a rising wedge. Top of the wedge around 149, 150. Bottom at this point is around 137. So break that, man, could be a pretty nasty drop down to the 120s. To hit us at that bottom trend line of the much larger rising wedge. Okay, so that's it. Same analysis, nothing's changed on Ethereum. Okay, nothing at all. Okay. Wish there was more to talk about, man. It's not like you had divergence or anything. You bounced off the 50 and the 200 moving average. All right, go to daily. Sure, why not? It's gonna be tough, man. I really don't know how in the world we're gonna get up to these levels. I don't know how we're getting 200 almost. All right. For X, A, B, C, D, you'd need to see seriously like 194 for a 786. Not even close, man. Not even freaking close. So we'll see, man, if we can break it. Like Bitcoin, which runs up, man, Ethereum's going with it, but we know that based on Bitcoin's price action right now, we're at a very close to an entry for a short position. At least for a 382-618 retrace. And then it could run again. It's fine. But if Bitcoin does that 382-618 retrace, you know Ethereum's going with it and that'd be selling off. Alright. But we know that there's like this, you know, right? The support. So if we sell off, maybe we can pivot in the 120s, early the low 120s. Right? It's your only hope, man. That trend line. Holy crap. But you know what happened, man. We broke out, and we have yet to make the major retraces. Haven't gotten even close yet, right? Not even close. Now from this high, yeah, but from the major, like this spike from last May, not even close. Nothing, dude. Like everything else in this market, kind of like Neo. Okay. XRP again. Just again, dude, you're getting close, man. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, it's the same analysis over and over and over. Look at this price action. Like, how do you analyze something every day and it just does the same thing? I mean, you just look at it and you say, hey, man, 90% plus of the way through the development of the triangle, and the move's coming very soon. All right, if you can break this 236 heart line at 34.5 cents and 382s at 35.4 cents in the top of the channel, which is the measured move of the triangle, it's going to put you around 37 cents. So that's it. Thought we did a Raven analysis today. Huh. Whatever. I don't know, man. I maybe you shouldn't be streaming twice a day or something. I don't know. Wow. Okay. Let's just go to bed. Nice. That broke the downsloping consolidation after the impulse. Ran again. Just double topping. Just double topping at the 236 142 sats, which is the first fib node, the most shallow retrace. There it is. Between 382 and 618. Golden zone. We're not there yet. 167 to 207. That's it. But good. Good news, man. I don't know if we'll get there. We're currently overbought. Currently starting to show some class B bearish divergence. Right, high, higher high, but it may not be done yet. We don't know. This thing can get as overbought as it wants to, but normally when we get to these levels of being overbought, right, it doesn't last. We sell off, right? Just the characteristic of VeChain to BTC is you don't get above 77 on the RSI. You just don't do it. You do it like once in the lifespan in August when we hit that crazy move down and up, but that was it. I mean, never been above 77 cents. Holy crap, dude. All right. Wow, looks like it's going to be an early stream. Well, I might as well just do static videos of Neo and things like that. I don't know. Just, man. ONT. Very, oh yes, dude. Yes, so close. So close to the measure move, man. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. Sorry, looking for something. interesting, dude. Posted it like last week, I think, before I went even to Cali. Huh. Oh, here we go. It's somewhere around here. There it is. Okay, so this is the chart I posted on ONT. Okay, it was like last Thursday. Okay. All right, there it is. Ascending triangle, measure move. Boom. Kang, it's just a Patreon chat. Posted this chart. All right. Just beautiful, man. Freaking beautiful. And guess what? You want to see something? No one's even talking about it. No one's asking about it, dude. CND broke out, back tested. Struggling right there, but look at this, man. I'm talking about something like Neo. It's just been eviscerated and destroyed. There's not one discernible swing high. I mean, like, you got this one, sure, but that doesn't. Look, man, you broke the structure, double bottom, bullish divergence right here. Rounded out, and now you're out. And 236, 462 is going to be a big, that's the overhead resistance. You break above 462 sats, it's going to be real easy to get to 626 sats because there's no resistance. Okay, just like on the way down with no support, easy to just fall through it all. Same thing, if you shift momentum eventually and you'll run back up, you make a major retrace from a major discernible swing high. So CND could be doing things, man. Cool, man. Thought y'all would enjoy this chart. Why would I show the chart if you missed it, dude? Just rewind. It's very easy. The interesting thing about Tron, all right, really interesting thing about it is, like, I know it's like, it looks so scrubby, and it does, but like, just think about it like this. What we're doing right now on a daily time scale is that, yeah, we're just methodically selling off on no volume, like none, and we're still above that one wick from March 4th. Okay, 557 sats. You're making technically lower lows on a daily candle, right? And you have positive momentum where you had a low, a lower low, and now you are lowest low, and you don't even have negative momentum. That's a good sign. That's still bullish. That's like it should. It's like, that's not how it works, man. You're supposed to be making higher levels of negative momentum, or have some negative momentum on lower prices. This thing's barely making lower candle closes and has positive momentum. So don't lose hope yet, Bradford, on Tron Connect. All right. Wolf, man, we already looked at that. Could be. I just don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna. I mean, there's not much support. That's the problem. The only scary thing is, like, look, you got this little bit of support that you're holding on to. That's it. But I'm saying if you're at some support and you're doing this, there still is a chance for Tron to break the upside. So don't lose complete hope yet until we really break below 557. You break below 587, I mean, yeah, you could get a pretty nasty move down because there's just very little support, right? Just keep your eye on it. Set up alerts. Tron. It's still like double bottom territory until you break below 587, dude. Alright, if you fall below that, then 479 is the 200-day moving average. You're way above it. Sure thing, Roman, man. That's right, Tron Connect. Tron Connect. Did we look at? Oh yeah. Okay, so to 1G project, man. Yeah, dude. Raven, man. It showed a potential head and shoulders until it pivoted off that neckline and then blasted off to the upside. Right? Beautiful. Like, just beautiful. And this is daily time scale too. So very, very nice to see that. I don't even think we pivoted. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, dude. So it was just like, it looked like it, and then you broke to the upside. And that happens. Momo shifts, man. The Momo shift. Beautiful. And where are we? Where are we right now? We are at all-time highs on Ravencoin. The wick high being right there at 1,045. And it all started huge down sloping channel, and then you saw the selling pressure was diminishing, and when it was diminishing, we were showing bullish divergence, and then pow. Complete kangage. Complete kangage. And now you're overbought on the daily, hitting a 1272 fib extension from your high point to low point. That was the target. If you broke this 100%, 1093, and then you got 1149 after that, and then the golden mean ratio is 1229. There you go. Prosperity on Raven. Very cool. You're buying on fear the Bitcoin will not pull back lower. Okay, so you don't think that? I mean, look, I think it's sitting a 78% retrace of bearish divergence in the 4 hour. There's plenty of reason to believe that we'll sell off at least to hit a 382,618 retrace. Whatever, we'll sell off. That's what it seems like. And again, 4,000 like 75 to 4,080 is like the that 786. Sorry, my throat, like, I'm drying out, drinking like coffee black right now. Throat's kind of dry. Okay, cool. Crap, man, I have to get him water or something. Jeez. I don't know, you know, you get that little dry spot in your throat and it just like gets you, dude. That's me right now. I don't know why. Thanks for all my jello, man. Holy crap, dude. No, Tommy H. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. What's up, Hector? You talking about VERO? I went to that. Tell me if that's the ticker, because look on my screen, dude. Yeah, man. Nothing, dude. Nothing. Perpetual cotton now? Yeah, I guess, man. Alright. So Neo, maybe it's going to do stuff. I mean, it's already doing stuff, you see, but whatever, man. Sure, go ahead, Fazon King. Go for it, dude. KNC. Turn around kind of nicely. I mean, it's like a lot of selling, and then slightly lower lows. The same lows with no negative momentum. Pop to the upside, but not even close to retracing. High to low, 236. So you would expect at least 75.52 to 80, or 75.52 to 86.53, right? For a retrace here, if we're really going to. KNC should be maybe running up there. It would make sense. Sure, man. All right, man. Well, I don't know what to do, man. Like, chat's like the most dead I've ever seen it. We're back to HOC days, early HOC days. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I guess I'll just see y'all tomorrow. So until next time, respects, TA.